Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Oscar Mikey, and today I've got a little bit of Escape from Duckov news for you. We have a couple of new videos. One of them released a little while ago at the Game Awards, kind of teasing some new content for the game. And we also have a new trailer that just dropped a few days ago on January 30th that's teasing basically a full-on crossover or like collaboration with Escape from Tarkov. And with this, I think we might be seeing possibly some items from Escape from Tarkov being kind of like used or ported over to Escape from Duckov, which would be really cool. Okay, we're going to go over both the trailers. This one you probably already seen before. This is the one that was played at the Game Awards last year in December. So right away we can see we have like a desert type map. We don't have a desert map in the game currently. And then we got somebody playing the game. It's Vita down there with the Vita helmet and the military backpack. And then we have a little zombie in the distance. These guys, he's got his hands stretched out. They look like zombies. They look like there could potentially be like a horde mode coming to the game. But let's keep going. And then honestly, most of the trailer is pretty like unremarkable. There's stuff, all types of things in here we've seen already. Like this is the farm map. This is over by the radio towers where the flame shotgun boss is. And we see the sawmill a little bit. Nothing really out of the ordinary. This is City Hall where the security captain is and his guards and stuff. And then right around here, this is where we get like a little flash of the new map. This is the new map. I've never seen this before in the game yet so far. We've got like, I don't know what these are. These are like, have something to do with radios or something. I don't know. We got like a cell tower over there. Deserty type of environment. Looks like this could probably be like a pretty good place for loot. Looks like it could be some kind of military installation or weather station, something like that. I don't know, but that's just a quick flash. And then we get like a little compilation here of like the duck kitting up. This is all gear that we have in the game already. We've got like level 5 combat armor, the level 5 heavy armor, you know, all this gear. We've all seen it before. The Barrett is in the game currently. Nothing's really jumping out at me down here in the hotbar. Like all of these items that are being used, we have all these in the game so far. There's nothing new, nothing really jumping out at me. And then right at the end of the trailer, we got another shot of the zombies closer up and actually the character fighting the zombies. So this definitely looks like, you know, a new enemy type in the game. I don't know if they're just going to be like hanging around in the desert. Like it's just a persistent enemy type that's around, or maybe there could potentially be like a horde mode being added to the game. I'm not really sure. But that's pretty much all of the trailer that was revealed at the Game Awards. And then we have the trailer for the official. This is an official collaboration with Escape from Tarkov. This came out just a few days ago on January 30th. And right away, right at the very beginning of the trailer, we can see some new stuff. So this is a weapon wall where you can hang up your guns and like display your guns. And we also have the dummies that it looks like they're holding full kits. You can put guns on the dummies too. And just have, basically this is where you can like pre-make your loadouts, it seems. And it looks like they're in the main area of the bunker. Usually these dummies are typically the things you'd see like in the shooting range. You know, they all have different types of armor on them so you can test your guns. But it looks like you can like dress them up and have your kits ready to go on them. And then you can grab them up really quickly, just like presets. That's really nice. And then we've got the snow armor there that was added with the Winter Challenge map update. And right here also, this is also something new. We can ride horses in the game with this new update. Insane. This looks like... So this map, he's riding out the door and we can see some trees in the distance with some yellow grass. This could potentially be another map for us to play. I don't know if this is like the same desert map that we saw in the previous trailer. It looks a little bit different. In the last trailer, there were not a lot of trees in the forest. This potentially could be another map for us to play on. And then here, this is also a new area. This is looking, I don't recognize this from the game, how it is now. We've got like a control panel, these platforms here. This is looking like it could potentially be like factory inspired. This is also new. This is definitely something being added with this new update. This looks like it might be inspired by like cultists or something, or maybe like a demon duck or something like that. I'm not really sure. But we got the player hiding in the box there. You can see it turning, and it actually works to hide from enemy ducks. That's really cool. And this I don't recognize either. This like scene, this building with this vehicle outside. This seems new to me. It's holding a fishing rod. We've had fishing rods in the game before. And right here, this is also something new. This looks like a turret just like posted up at the gate to potentially a new area on the new map. And it's snowy too. So we got some snowy areas as well. I don't know if this is like a revamped Winter Challenge map, or maybe this could potentially be another new map, another new wintry map, or maybe we're just getting seasonal changes like seasonal weather in the game after this update. That would be really, really cool. And then right around here, we get like a little just quick flashes of new stuff in the game. This is definitely a new area. I don't recognize this. This looks like, I don't know, man. It looks like it's probably factory inspired. It does look like the area down where the engineer lives on farm, you know, in the southern part of the map, just south of the military encampment with all the warehouses and the vehicles, the tanker trucks and the barrels. It kind of reminds me of that, but it's all snowy. And then we also have a wide sweeping shot of this could potentially be the desert map. We've got some gigantic satellite dishes and like, I don't know what that is, like radar dish over there, big warehouse in the background. This could potentially be like a military base or something. Moving on, we also have some more stuff for the hideout. We have like more displays where you can just put some loot. Looks like anything that you have, really. If you want to display it, you can just put it on this little bench and show it off. There's little figurines now. This is actually like legit Killa. This is actually Killa. We've had Vita in the game ever since launch, and he's kind of like a Killa imitation. He looks a little bit like Killa, but not totally. He's got the V on his helmet, and he has different armor, but this is actually Killa. He's got his actual Killa armor. It even says Killa on it right there. And he's got the 3 stripes on his helmet as well. And then we get a little sneak peek here at Killa, the real Killa in the game that's being added. Like I just said, he's got like his actual kit. He's got the helmet with the 3 stripes and his actual Killa armor. I don't know. I can't wait to see like the armor and what specifically, like what class of armor that's going to be. Maybe what kinds of debuffs it has. That's going to be really interesting. And then moving on, we get a final shot of the player being chased by Tagilla, and he's got his whole freaking welding mask and the sledgehammer and everything. So yeah, it looks like we're just getting like some characters and some features just being dropped right into Escape from Duckov that, you know, just lifted straight out of Escape from Tarkov. And we get a date at the end. It's coming very soon. It's coming in basically 1 week, February 10th. This is dropping. So yeah, this is really, really interesting. We're going to have mounts. We're going to have horses, new maps, new bosses, new characters, new items. This is really cool. Make sure you get subscribed to the channel because I will be streaming this on the day when it drops. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.